We have a four-star general in charge of the Marine Corps. And where I learned this lesson that we're talking about is I participated in the Gulf War in Saudi Arabia and Kuwait in 1991. And we had the Marine Corps had some vehicles that were the envy of everybody over there. They're called light armored vehicles. They were wheeled vehicles that were perfect for that environment. What I didn't know was the four-star general, his name was Barrow, General Barrow. His tenure was from like 1978 to 82. But he and his crew, they were the ones that had the foresight to get the development and acquisition of that weapon system in process. Because, the government with the military nothing happens overnight.
Right.
And so decisions and foresight that they had in the late 70s, early 80s enabled us to do really well over there. And that was a profound, enlightening experience on me. It's like, it's not necessarily what you're causing to bear at the time, it's the influence that your decisions and foresight and all of your executive thought and judgment leans out for the organization years, maybe even decades into the future. I never forgot that. And it's very instructive for, I think, for leaders, especially leaders at the executive level. Your
I,
thoughts?
yeah, I think it's a great comment because so much of our society, whether it's the stock market or the way we analyze business, is such finite focused. We're looking at quarterly results or monthly results, and quite frankly, businesses weren't put in place to survive a quarter.
Right.
Companies were established to fulfill a purpose, hopefully for an infinite time period.
Yeah.
And so much is, whether we're talking about evaluating a president or we're looking at a company's performance, we need to be looking much more long term to evaluate and having
Yeah.
more of an infinite mindset, if you will, looking back. And leaders look ahead. They have a clear vision, but that vision is not based on one quarter. And they don't necessarily, they want to have flexibility, in how they achieve that purpose or that desired better outcome, but the strategy, the purpose, the just cause, if you will, doesn't fluctuate quarter to quarter based on whims of public opinion. And sometimes a
Yeah.
leader's got to be strong in the side of when things aren't popular necessarily
Yeah.
to stay on
Yeah.
course. But that's part of leadership.